Hi guys, it's Gemini James. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to review and also try out a whole bunch of Juvia's Place makeup and recreate this gorgeous look that you see right here. It is a lot more colorful compared to all the other videos that I've been doing. Not gonna lie, I have been in a little bit of like a creative slump as such. I think I've just been like playing it safe and like doing neutral colors and like keeping it quite, you know, simple and basically basic.
You're a basic bitch.
Looking at this palette, it did like inspire me to like want to use color and to try and do something different, and just by looking at it I had an idea in mind. I went in, not everything went according to plan, but I think it turned out so pretty. If you want to see how I achieved this look and also hear a little bit more about some of the Juvia's Place products that I tried, then keep on watching. So to start off with, I have already put on this Skin Republic Spots and Blemishes. It's an anti-spot and pore refining mask. I always just love how it feels, or how it makes my skin feel afterwards, and also just the look of it. I am of course going to prime my face with the E.L.F. Poreless primer. I remembered to shake it this time. Face is primed and blurry. I'm starting to now think I probably should do my eyes first. I'm gonna do it. Okay. My brows have been filled in slightly. What I'm actually starting to realize though is that what I do need though is like a trim on them. But I think I also need some like, maybe some like brow soap or brow gel, just to like a nice like up furry brow would be good.
Check out the eyebrows on her!
I think I know what I'm gonna buy soon. Alright, so I'm gonna prime my eyes. I'm just gonna use some of my multi-use sculpting concealer by Too Faced Born This Way. Alright, my eyes are now primed. Let's bring you in. Now that I brought you in, I can see my regrowth. I know.
Oh, you nasty.
I know I need to do something with it, but you know what? I need to grow it out a little bit. My hair is slightly dead. I've dyed it like 6 times. And then I put like a straightening treatment through it. So don't judge me. Now, the very first of the Juvia's Place products is the Wahala palette. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wahala is a Nigerian word, translation for drama, trouble, intensity. Often used as a word and a slang in Nigerian Pidgin English. Okay. Nigerian Pidgin English. Our drama palette is a powerful selection of contrasting colors which exemplifies our inner struggles and beliefs, defending and owning your beauty in an artistic way, regardless of society norms and standards. Our definition of a rainbow palette in its most beautiful, authentic, and dramatic form. This gold in the bottom, that is like speaking to me. Oh, that fingernail though. Oh, and that one too.
You nasty.
That is also speaking to me because that's so pretty. This is speaking to me, especially with what I'm wearing. So many of these. Oh! I mean, I knew what I was buying online, but when you see them in person, oh, I have been inspired. I think what I need to do is some swatches and then I can decide on what I feel like. This clout, how that color looks right there now. Oh, give me more of the glitter. In person, it is quite dark, but not that dark. Power. Oh, it's green, but you can't see it. There is like a purple shift to it. So shall we swatch it? Oh, it's very soft. Okay, it's very, okay, that would be a very nice topper. Let's have a look at this Unafraid. Again, really nice and soft. Ooh. Oh, that is coming off really pretty. Like, oh my god, that is like alien purple. Okay, yep. There are 20 shades in this palette and 11 of them are shimmers. This Younger one over here, I need to feel. That one's that one's got chunks. Oh. Oh, as pretty as it looks, it comes off chunky. Yeah, wait, hang on. Can you see it on my finger? It's chunky. Definitely chunky glitter. But when you like rub it in, like that is pretty. How about bawa? It looks very green on screen, but in person, ooh, it's soft. Oh my, look at my finger. It's actually got like a purpley shift to it, so maybe. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. 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 So I'm just grabbing some of the shade here, Woke. It's dusty, but who cares? Then I'm going to try and put that down on my lid. It is coming up, but I really do think that these will need a proper primer as opposed to what it is that I've been using. It is coming up, but not as strong as I want it to be. Like I want it to be BAM! Maybe a bit of wetness. Yeah, I mean that helped. Is it the most pigmented color that I've ever seen in my life? No. Let's see if it will blend. Not really blending. I'm just a little underwhelmed. I think why it is that I'm underwhelmed is because the color that it is in the pan is not the color that it's turning out on my lid. And that's why I think I'm feeling underwhelmed. But when I actually just look at it by the color that's on there, there's nothing wrong with that color. Yeah, in person it's slightly lighter. You can build it up to the color in the pan, but it's not like immediately that is what you get. I just have to work with it differently. I don't know, how do you feel about having to like work with it? Or like do specific things to make it happen? I mean, sometimes you get used to just always dealing with shitty products, and so you're used to just always dealing with them. Or like show up as one color in the pan and then in person there's something different. I suppose, is that like a bad thing? Is that an okay thing? I don't always find that as a negative. What I find more of a negative is when you can't work with it, when you can't do multiple things with it. You can't blend it out, you can't smoke it out, you can't build it up, you can't knock it back a little bit, because then that makes it less versatile. And I think versatility is more important than just giving me the bang. Okay, that color is down. I now want to like stamp this middle part and make that explosion. So, knowing how this color is laid down, I know what I'm gonna have to do in that middle part, which is like really stamp it down. But I'm gonna want it to like bleed out to underneath the bottom, or at the bottom. I'm going to use the color Unsilenced. For a minute there I thought it said Unsullied. Stamp it right in the middle of my, ooh. This is like quite red. Does blend out to a little bit more of a orangey color, but it is a lot darker than I was expecting. Feather out the edge. Now let's like just intensify that color a little bit more. Now let's match that eye. Now, let's deepen out that edge. And let's go completely contrasting. Power. Not gonna lie, I am slightly scared. Okay, it is dark, but it is super pretty. I'm gonna use a bit more of a pointed tip to blend this edge out because I don't want it to go crazy. Okay, there's a lot of things falling off. Fall out, fall out. Ah! I need to start putting that glitter on that middle pinky purpley shade. It's not reading how I want it to read, so I'm gonna add in Envy. That will help push it forward instead of, at the moment, it's still sitting back. Come forward into the light, my child. And, oh. Whole chunks are just falling off of my face. I am so glad I did not do my foundation before this. To get the level of glow that I want, I do need to like almost shovel out the product. Like I'm getting a full-on scoop-de-doop-doop and then pressing it on and then spreading it out. It's like I'm spackling it on and then spreading it from there. But when you do that, it looks so pretty. Like, look at that. It is iridescent. Like, as much as I like the green on the outside, I think the shimmer is competing with the shimmer I just stuck in the middle of my eye. So, I'm gonna get some of this, that color Sis. A.L.F, Sis, can you help me out? Just a little bit on like a little pointed brush. Just in the edge. There we go. That brown just helped like deepen the edge. I do just want like another little in the middle here. So what I'm gonna do is take some of this Unafraid and stick it right on top in my inner corner. What I'm also gonna do is put a touch of the Envy on top of that. Oh yeah, I need to clean up these edges. I'm gonna get a makeup wipe and just whoosh, whoosh. There we go. What I do need are some lashes. What I'm gonna use for my lashes are some of the Jamie Genevieve and Tati lashes, and I'm gonna use this time Style number 1 out of hers. Oh, but these lashes. Miss Jamie Genevieve and Tati. Well done. Now let's get on to some of the other products. Shall we do my skin? I think we should. The I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. Does it have a seal? It does. So hygienic, so thoughtful. Now I matched this shade to me from Foundation.com. You put in your foundations that you do use, that you like, and then you pick products that you want to try and find or like or want to try and test out, and it will give you the recommended shade that they think that you should use. Let's try it. The claims on the side of the package are: our Second Skin Creamy Foundation offers a smooth application with a soft, natural and soft matte finish to give a flawless coverage. A great formula to even out this complexion, refine skin texture and erase blemishes, maintaining the initial finish throughout the day. Suitable for all skin types including sensitive and oily skin. Oh honey, if you want a foundation to cover past lives, I feel like this is the foundation for you because goddamn, that is some coverage. I've been playing around with too many medium light coverages that this one just shocked me. Yeah, like this is given intense coverage. Like if you love that Instagram flawless filter like finish, you would love this. Like I'd liken this to a Born This Way type foundation. I can see what it means by velvety matte. It is matte, but it's not like that dusty matte. I don't know if I want to set it though, that's the only thing. But moving on, the I Am Magic Concealer. Let's see what it claims on the side of the package. I Am Magic Concealer. Conceal and perfect. Our magic creamy radiant concealer smoothens and cancels out dark circles, blemishes and skin perfections. Okay, I'm only gonna put that much on for now. Okay, this is super thick. And like, you do not need that much at all. I'm having to like swap ends of my beauty blender with like a side that had product on it to a side that doesn't. Cause this has pigment. That is intense. But it looks great. I'll powder under my eyes with a little bit of this Fit Me powder. Because I know what it's like and I know what it will do. I mean, I can still see how bright my under eye is. It looks beautiful. I actually really like that concealer. It powders down lovely. It like lifted my eyes. It doesn't look cakey. I think that's my favorite thing out of everything that I've tried so far. Okay, I'm going to finish my under eyes just because there's so much going on up here. I still want something under here. I think it just needs like some color just to like loop underneath here with the top. Yeah, I feel like it's very one-dimensional. Oh yeah. Oh, the red underneath though. Brought it all together. That mess that was happening before. I did get a setting powder and set the rest of my face with this. Opening it already made a mess. So the setting powder has the claims. Introducing our finely milled setting powder used to blur out imperfections, brighten under eye, and hold makeup in place. I was worried that setting this foundation would make it extra super matte, but I don't know whether it's this foundation or because I've just put powder on it, whether it has now started to crack. Definitely blurred my face. Like from a distance it looks very nice and blurred, which is great. But up close, like all like heavy foundations, it's not cute. I don't know. I think I'm just getting so into a lot more let your skin through, and the foundation doesn't need to be like a whole nother like layer. But yeah. Next thing, I have a shade stick which I was going to use to contour. I just powdered my face, but you know what? Who cares? I'm going to do it anyway. The claims are the shade stick: contour, conceal, and correct. Formulated to feel like skin, our shade stick is a weightless, multi-purpose formula that glides on seamlessly to cover imperfections while giving full definition to face. This full coverage formula is infused with shea butter and oil controlling ingredients to aid in a long wear time while providing radiance to skin. I'm not mad at the product. I just don't think I picked the right color. And you're probably looking at me like, well, you're applying more to your face. Yeah, well, I'm just making do with what I have, okay? But yeah, this is still too warm. Well, not actually too warm. This is actually too yellow. I wanted it still like cooler in tone. This side looks quite nice. I just don't like the color. Nothing wrong with the product itself. Color is just not what I want. I'm gonna stop using that and instead whip out my hula and just try and like make something happen. Ugh. Yep. When I'm looking in my, oh my god, my head's cracking. I put a bit too much on. Okay, the hula is definitely helping get rid of the yellow tone, because that yellow, it looks like I have baby poo on my face. Again, not the product's fault, just the wrong color. I mean, the product itself blended out really nicely and did everything that I would want in a contour shade. It's just, I need to get the right color. Next up, we have some blushes. Now, I got two, not because I wanted two of them. It was because it came in a little pack and I was able to get the brush with it. So, why not? I mean... Oh my god, this one is just so good. Libyan! There's another package inside of it. So there's this package, then there's this package. Talk about the packaging. I mean, this is quite high level packaging. I do like that there's lots of packaging. I just don't like that you can't get into it. I wish there was an easier way to get into it, because it is making me mad. Very cute. Very nice, very nice. Let's have a look and see what the... Ooh! Oh! I did well at picking this one. Ooh, that is like a deep rosy. Ooh, this will go nice with the eyes. Okay, possibly this one. The other one. Will this one allow me to get it? Wait, if I just, oh. That would have been a lot easier if I just did that, wouldn't it? Again, packaging on the packaging. I do like how they package their stuff. Everything has been so nice. They've been very well kept. I like this. The color from before was Bella. This one is called Seraphina. Oh my, I thought it was green. I don't know why, but oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know what color I want. I'm gonna go with the lighter one. My eyes are already quite striking as it is. I think this lighter one would be a nice contrast. So make sure there's nothing on it. Oh, they feel so good. Oh, this is so like soft. The color is nice. I think it is a bit soft though. And even if I kicked it up a notch, actually no, yeah. Let's just kick it up a touch. Yeah, I picked right. Oh. That's such a pretty color. I've been trying a new place, or trying different placement for my blush, because every time I stick it right on the apple of the cheeks, it just gets a little bit weird and like my face doesn't look that cute. Yeah, that is such a pretty blush. Yeah. These blushes, pretty. I just realized I didn't use the blush brush. This isn't though. This is a JP highlighter brush. It must have, I must have known. I think I knew that that's not what it was for, which is good because now I can use the highlighter, the Heroine Glow 2. Okay, that was easy to open. Again, really pretty packaging. Very pretty. What are your claims? You are a hero, a beautiful mix of gold and rose gold pearls baked in our new technology to enhance and radiate your features. Oh. Oh. That's not showing up on camera, but like in person, that is such a pretty color. It definitely is not like glowing as like the cream strobe sticks that I use. I think this would be really nice if it was used like on top of a cream. Yeah, I need more. It's a very pretty color, very subtle, but that's it. It's very subtle. Moving on to the last piece of the puzzle, the lips. Now, I got 3 pieces. I got a liner, which is the Luxe liner in color So Rare. I'm gonna just have a look and see what this looks like. And then we can see whether I'm going to actually put the lipstick on it as well. How much do we get? Oh, from that there, I thought it was gonna keep going. Meh, average amount. Okay, it is a very creamy formula. It is struggling though to like come out on the foundation that I have. Like I am having to like go over and over and over it a couple of times just to make it like actually stick to my lip. Again, very similar to the eyeshadow palette where you really have to like make it work. No, they weren't expensive, but they also weren't really cheap. And considering the amount of product that I've just used, like now I've already used quite a lot. This is not gonna last long. But the color's pretty. Just a gloss over the top of that is not gonna do what I want to do. So I am gonna put on my lipstick that I got, which was Libra. And it is the Velvety matte lipstick. Oh, I thought it was a box within a box. This is the Oh, that is pretty. Oh my. I mean, I've got like Pat McGrath lipsticks. I've got other ones that are quite bougie. Pat McGrath is probably 3 times more expensive than this, but that is gorgeous. Okay, the color is Libra. Oh, it's even got like the little logo on the top. Oh, I also think it's going to be too light or too dark for my lips. Oh, no it's not. It smells like chocolatey. Oh, I'm glad I put this lipstick on. Oh, just gonna do a bit of blendy. This is, oh, I have porn star lips, I love it. Moving on to the last Juvia's Place product. It is the Juvia's Place Gloss in So Glazed. Gla gla gla. Oh, that has got some like iridescence in it. Whoa! It was a dribble. The smell is not great. Oh my. The gloss, it's very comfortable. It does feel like you have got something on. And the color, like I was expecting this to like come out on my lips. It's probably a good thing that it doesn't because then you can actually use it for like lots of different things. But I do want some of that color in it. So, or like some of this in here. So I'm just gonna grab some of the eyeshadow. Oh. Okay, that's a bit much on my bottom lip. There we go, just some of that glow from my eyes. Yes! Finish it all off. Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Set. That is the finished look. I really love the way that my eyes turned out. I really like how the edges have some color. There's, well, not just the edges, everywhere has some color. There's some variety. I actually got really inspired to try something really creative this time, which is new. I mean, I've been doing the nude and the kind of natural looking eyes, but this just really gave me new inspiration again, and I love it. that's it for today. If you liked the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does help out with my channel and help other people to see it. If you want to, you should share it. If you want to keep up to date with me, the elder millennial, as I navigate through this online world and the makeup community, then don't forget to subscribe. I upload every week in the middle of the week, usually around the same time, usually. But yeah, I hope to see you in next week's video. Bye!